guys, welcome to my channel tonight. Hope everyone is having a great evening. Tonight I am making something that I haven't made in a while, so I'm going to be starting out with breadcrumbs. Any ideas what I would be making with breadcrumbs? And I actually had some hot dog buns that I was about ready to get rid of, but I turned them into dried breadcrumbs instead. So anyway, what I'm going to be making tonight is going to be bread pudding. And a lot of people like it, a lot of people don't like it. Me, I love the stuff. So, to begin, and I hope I got a big enough bowl here, and I'm making it in a faster version, and I have 4 cups of breadcrumbs here. I'm going to dump that in my bowl so I can put it all in there. Now while that's doing that, I've got that put in there. I've got 2 cups of milk, and I'm going to add 3 eggs to it. And then I'm going to take this and get the eggs beat up real good in it, because I have to heat this up. And did I tell you, this is bread pudding that we are making in the microwave. So it's real quick, you don't have to wait that hour, 45 minutes, whatever, to have bread pudding done. So I'm just going to mix this up real good. Okay. One more time. Okay, I'm going to take it over here to the microwave, and we are going to put it in for about 3.5 minutes. We want it right before it hits the boiling point. So, actually I think I'm going to use this bowl to do it, because I do not want it to spill over. Okay, to the microwave. There, I got it on 3.5 minutes. And like I say, we just want it to get right before the boiling point. So, 3.5 minutes it shall be. So while we have that, I'm going to take and I need my other bowl again. And that'll work. So I have, make sure what we have going on here. I have a 1/2 cup of sugar. I'm going to take a 1/2 cup of raisins and put those right over top of my breadcrumbs. That on there. Kind of mix them up a little bit. And we're waiting on our milk to be done. So while we're waiting on that, how many of you have ever had bread pudding? My mom used to make it for me quite often, and she'd make it in the oven, and it was so good. And sometimes we would have the vanilla cream that goes over the top, and oh, so good. Let's see where the microwave's at. Okay, I got about 1.5 minutes. So while we're waiting on the breadcrumbs, stay tuned, I'll be right back. Now to that sugar, I'm going to be adding in a teaspoon of cinnamon. I didn't measure it, I eyeballed it. And mix it up a little bit. Then we're going to be adding that milk to it. As soon as it's done, it should be about there. Okay, it's nice and hot. Now I have 2 tablespoons of butter I'm going to put in there. Kind of melt that butter right inside there. Now the cinnamon and sugar I'm going to add into here. And I'm adding in a teaspoon of vanilla. Just mix that up good. And you take that and just pour it over your breadcrumbs with your raisins in it. Okay, you see that? Now I'm going to be putting it back in the microwave. How long do we have here? We have to put it in for 15 minutes. So I'm going to put that in the microwave for 15 minutes. We shall return. Stay tuned. Still cooking in the microwave, we're going to make a vanilla sauce to go over it. So we're going to start, this has to be done over the stove, but it's really, really simple. So we're going to begin with putting our butter in here. I have 1 stick of butter, a half a cup. Turn the flame on. Maybe turn it down a little bit to like a medium. Okay. And then I'm going to be adding in a half a cup of milk. And a half a cup of brown sugar. And a half a cup of regular sugar. Okay, now we're going to stir that a little. Okay. And I'm adding in also about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. That will act as the thickener to our vanilla sauce. Turn it up a little. Wasn't sure if I was going to do the sauce, but I thought, hey, why not? It makes it so much better over bread pudding. Takes me back to my childhood for sure, eating bread pudding. It's not something we have that often anymore, so it's kind of good once in a while. And if you have extra bread laying around, you know, your ends or your dry stuff, you can make a great dessert out of it. Okay, we're just going to stir that and let it thicken. Got the butter is melted. And I'm going to check on the bread pudding. We have just like 4 more seconds. Now this is where the multitasking begins here. Oh wow, can you see that? Let me get the lid off and not burn my stuff here. Turn it down. I gotta keep an eye on this, but can you see it? Oh man, it smells so good. Get this sauce to thicken up. And then we're going to add some vanilla to it. Oh, smells really, really good. Really good. Come on, thicken up. We want it like a sauce, so just gotta keep going. It's starting to thicken up now. It'll be worth the wait. I wish you could smell it though, the aroma of the cinnamon and the raisins and the vanilla, how it really comes through. I don't want to scorch it. Some people don't put the brown sugar in it, but I like the extra brown sugar flavor to it. Thinking maybe 1 more tablespoon of the cornstarch. Maybe I cheated a tablespoon here and didn't put in enough, because it should thicken up a little bit sooner than what it is. It's getting there though. Sometimes you just have to be patient, you know. Patience is a virtue, they say, but okay. Yeah, it's starting to thicken up some now. I don't want to go and do something else and have it stick to the pan. That wouldn't be good. Have it scorched to the pan? No. I'll just wait it out. Keep stirring. Yeah. Okay. pretty much cooking down now. Getting thicker. I would like it a little bit thicker, but I don't want to be over the stove too much longer. I'm getting really warm. So I'm going to shut that off. Now to that, we're going to add a tablespoon of your vanilla to it. And stir that around. You see it? Okay. So now that we have that part done, let's see what this looks like inside. Okay. Here I have butter on it, so I'll be alright. Oh yeah, it smells so good. Now we're going to take some of this and move that out of the way. We're going to drizzle some of that sauce over it. Oh, I think maybe one more scoop. A little bit more. Just going to my hubby, so I gave him a little extra. But there you have it. You have bread pudding made in the microwave. Pretty simple, if I do say so myself. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can get more of my videos. And go ahead and share it if you'd like. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. And I will keep the videos coming. I'll have a good night. Bye.